Shanuda, little cool kid, what's up? How y'all doing this morning? Smash that like button on the way in for me. I'm gonna put my poll question in there. Poll question loaded. Dean family, what's up? What's up? I see you guys. I see you guys. How you feeling? How y'all feeling? I'm just adding my poll question in here. How you feeling, Shanuda? You good? You doing good, Dean? That's what's up, man. That's what's up, Shanuda. Shanuda said, I'm first. Yeah, you are, Shanuda. Shanuda be beating everybody to the punch, man. You excited? You excited, Dean? What you excited about, bro? Which I put my poll question in. Which is most important for recovery? All right. Protein shake. We're gonna go creatine, BCAA, and the last one we're gonna go is sleep. Let's go. Joey Tommy Rowan, what's up? Keiko, I love you, Keiko. Y'all check that poll question out. Maximize. Maximize, you just getting up, bro? Maximize, you just getting up? Or you just going to bed? Or you gonna lose weight, Dean? That's what's up, Dean. Get it in, baby. Hey, Keiko, man, we love you, bro. Feel better, man. My name is Will, little cool kid. Will Meister. What's up, baby? What's going on? Dean said he gonna lose weight. Ugh. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, I got a fresh batch. Oh yeah, you've been up for a while, Maximize. I understand. Welcome to the Breakfast Club, man. We're about to learn the truth about recovery, weight loss, etc., etc. All right, so let me get some bone broth to start off. But y'all do me a favor, answer that poll question. Answer that poll question for the guy. We're gonna learn about the truth about fat loss, and it starts with recovery. It starts with recovery. So Dean, I got smart. I got smarter and made some. I got smarter and made some eggs, turkey ahead of time. So I don't got to go through all that what I went through yesterday. So it's already pre-made turkey, eggs, spinach. It's already prepped out. Frederick, what's up, bro? Yeah, Oklahoma City got it. The poll is there. It's there on the bottom. Reese's Pieces Puffs. You funny, bro. The poll should be there, Maximus. You just cooling? That's what's up. Battelle, what's going on, Battelle? How you feeling? Yeah, Oklahoma City, man. I think they're gonna take it all. In my opinion. In my opinion, Oklahoma City got it. 10 hours of work. Wow. Tommy Rowan. I appreciate you, Tommy Rowan. So I already got this prepped out right here. I think you do play today, Frederick. Wow. I'm watching the poll questions, y'all. I'm seeing them. Yeah, Maximize. You might have put dismiss. You might have dismissed it, Maximize. Tommy, Joey Tommy, what's up, bro? How you feeling, man? So this morning I prepped. My stuff is prepped out. Thank you to the wife. So I ain't got to do no heavy duty cooking. I could just nuke this breakfast that's already pre-made. I'm gonna nuke that. But tell I'm doing well, man. How you feeling, man? You feeling good? That's what's up, man. I'm with you, man. We on Team Feel Good. Team Feel Good, baby. Y'all smash that like button for me. Yeah, Maximize. You could tell us though, Maximize, which is most important for recovery: protein shake, creatine, BCA, sleep. Day 39. You got that right, bro. Consistency is lit, baby. We in here, we rocking, we rolling. Life is good. Oh, you know what I meant to add? I meant to add a little bit of beef to this breakfast. I got to train a client today, so I want to make sure I got enough energy because we're going to be outside getting it in. Well, you got to pick most important, Maximize. So you got to just pick one for now. You know what I'm saying? I do that on purpose because they're all important, but which one's most important? That's the question. Try to curse me. How about 30, 13? Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the family, man. Shout out to all the whole people in the chat, man. Sharon says sleep is the best recovery. I agree, Sharon. I agree. All right, let's nuke this up, baby. Broth on deck. I appreciate y'all liking the stream. Don't forget to like the stream. It supports what we're doing over here at Whole Man Speaks. Hope everybody's feeling well out there. Today is day 39 straight. Today is day 39, man. Consistent, hanging out with all the other whole people. All of you guys are part of the winner circle, the whole family. I appreciate y'all, man. Joey Tommy. Dean, it takes time. It takes consistency. Don't look at 2 days, look at 1 month. Sharon, shout out to Australia. We love our Australian brothers and sisters. So this is breakfast, if it's hot enough. But to answer your question from yesterday, Sharon, this was already prepped here. You know what I mean? When my mornings are a little bit more morningful, I go ahead and prep it out early. Thanks to the wife, she hooked me up. We try to prep it out some days, some weeks. Prep works better for me. But you know, things happen. Things happen. So we got that out the way. W in chat. That's right, Tommy Rowan. I'm gonna sleep 2 bros live. I'm guessing I'm getting recovery sleep. There you go, bro. You're getting recovery sleep. There you go. Do you always wear that shirt? No, I wear plenty of shirts, bro. I wear hoodies, cut off hoodies. There you go, Sharon. There you go, Sharon. Yeah, Lil Cool Kid. If you play back the videos, I got a lot of shirts I wear. Frederick, you sent a Cash App today? Is that today? If that's today, I want to make sure I recognize you, Fred. Hey, Dean, it's my pleasure, man. Let us know the results. I got a section in Discord that has progress reports. I want to know all of y'all's progress reports in Discord, man. Put it in the section. That way we can celebrate you. Frederick Wright with the donation, man. Listen, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for supporting the cause, man. Appreciate you. Frederick Wright with the dono, bro. I'm getting love on YouTube, man. I ain't going nowhere. So we right here with it. Now, I'm thinking about making this. Yes, you got that, Fred, right? Man, listen, I'm getting love on YouTube, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Never thought. I just jumped on the camera. Never thought I would have people showing love like that, man. But I appreciate you, man. So this that bone broth I made. Sharon, I made a new batch. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I made a new batch. 48 hours, neck bones, carrots, bay leaves, filtered water. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of salt, and it came out perfect. Let's go. All right, I'm thinking about making a smoothie to go with it, yo. I'm thinking about making a smoothie to go with it, of course. Should I go blueberry or mixed berry? Blueberries or mixed berry? I'm not gonna make my protein one because this breakfast has way more than enough protein. So I don't need no more protein here. But I need some hydration and some fiber. So which one I'm putting, y'all? Am I putting blueberry or am I putting mixed berries? I use oh man, I missed all these messages. Let me see. How many cups do you get from your bone broth? I fill a container. I'll show you the container, Sharon. I don't really measure it, but I use a small slow cooker, and it reaches perfect inside of this. Let me show you. And then Frederick and Dean, I'll answer your question right after. But it fills this up right here. And then the fat goes on top. I scrape the fat off and I use it for tallow. But it comes right here in this little Tupperware here, and I just cup it out in my cup, my mug, and I sip it while I talk to y'all. I use almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. Frederick says, "Do you boil fruit?" I don't boil fruit. I use frozen fruit, so it comes out blended. You know what I mean? Do you boil ginger? I do boil ginger sometimes. RD, what's up? I don't know what you're saying, RD, but shout out to you, man. Like and sub. I appreciate you, John, Joey Tommy. Hey, Sharon, you got it. Anytime you want the recipe, you let me know. I got you. It's easy. Frederick, I do boil ginger sometimes. Mixed berry. Okay, we're gonna do mixed berry, baby. Let's do it. Let me make sure I got the right cup. Look, day 39 of smoothies as well. Prakar, what's up, baby? All right, so we're gonna go mixed berry, man. Pat Carl, I'm doing good, man. How you feeling? So we're gonna get into our discussion a little bit about the best recovery. So I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Protein shake is 45%. Creatine is 9%. Uh, BCAs is 0%. Sleep is 45%. I don't RD. I don't know what you're saying, bro. But try to get with the program that's going on right here. I don't know what you're saying, but let me reel you in. I'm gonna reel you in, RD, so you know how it works around here. Frederick, help him out. Help his mind. So check it out. The truth about fat loss when it comes to recovery. The truth about recovery. Recovery is everything, right? So when you talk to different people, when you go to, I'm gonna give everybody the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Why? Because I only have something to gain by seeing you guys become the best version of yourself. You understand? So when it comes to recovery, right? You have a whole lot of supplement companies selling you different types of supplements, and supplements work. Great Porsche, what up, baby? Supplements work, right? Supplements work. Some of them do. Some of them do. Okay. Protein shakes work. Uh, Creatine works. It's one of the most studied supplements there is. There's a lot of literature on creatine, right? But this is one of the most controversial when it comes to recovery. One of the most controversial. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Cheat Z. Great Porsche. I'm doing well, man. Just getting ready to drop some more gems on recovery, baby. Let's go. So when it comes to recovery, right? Everybody's always selling a supplement, right? And then when they sell the supplement, which is cool, what we do is we forget about the main component of recovery. So I'm going to look at this poll question, right? Right now we have protein shake at 43%. If you guys are just coming in, hit the poll question. That way we can get this conversation popping. Dean family, I do know the answer. Love Tester say, yo, what up? We in here, baby. Day 39. I'm going to show you if you recover well, you can go long and strong. You know what I mean? Should remove the insecure. I don't know what RD's talking about, man, but all good. Frederick, I do use frozen fruit, so I don't have to use ice and water it down. I want my smoothie to be smoothie, not water, baby. Let's go. So when it comes to recovery, right? Let me see the poll. Okay. All right. So when it comes to recovery, protein shakes definitely help with recovery. After you work out, you get some protein, it goes into the body starts to utilize it faster. When it comes to creatine, creatine is good uh, for recovery. Creatine is also good for muscular strength and endurance. A great supplement. One of the most studied supplements, like I said earlier, is creatine. Protein and creatine is not all created equal, though. I want to tell y'all that. Every creatine, every protein is not created equal. So you definitely want to see the sources of where your protein is coming from and where your creatine is coming from. All right. Then you have BCAs, which is branched chain amino acids. Branched chain amino acids are helpful because your body doesn't make branched chain amino acids, right? Your body makes your body doesn't make branched chain amino acids. They're not essential amino acids, but they're very helpful for recovery because your body doesn't make it. Frederick says, what about creatine? I spoke on creatine. Creatine is great for muscular endurance. It's great for strength, power, and recovery. It's a very good one, right? Then we get down to sleep. A lot of times when you have supplements, right, you don't pay attention to your sleep. You just focus on the supplements, right? You focus on the supplements and you say, to hell with sleep. But let me suggest to you, right, that I believe that proper sleep is the most important recovery tool out of all the tools that I see. Love tester reporting for duty. Great Porsche says you almost tripped off. Yeah, bro, Fred. I stick to just the fruits. So, so I'm gonna suggest to you that sleep is the most important recovery component. Now, some will say I don't sleep well, right? Some will say I don't sleep well. I tried to getting to the bottom of your sleep cycle, whether it be some people have mild sleep apnea and don't know it. Some people have too much screen time late night and don't know it. So, with that being said, proper sleep is a very important component, if not the most important. From the way I rock, the whole man, sleep is the most important supplement there is. Frederick says, which creatine? You can get creatine from. I'll show you one that I use. The two that I would recommend, the two different kinds I would recommend are these. I'd recommend one of these, but this is I recommend this one the most. Uh, Love Tester BCAs are branched chain amino acids. I don't think people know what it is, so they didn't pick it, but that's okay. They're like, I don't know what it is. Well, I ain't picking it. It's all good. So, anybody agree or disagree with me on the most important component of recovery being sleep? Y'all tell me what y'all think. We're taught to wake up in the morning, get your morning coffee, get going, da da da. Da. And a lot of times, I know when I was a coffee drinker, it didn't matter how I slept. I knew I was going to get that cup of Joe in the morning. You feel me? But when I started to address my sleep, I started feeling better. I started getting leaner, mental clarity, everything. So I believe the most important component to recovery from the whole man perspective is sleep, baby. It's sleep. Okay, Sharon. I appreciate you, Sharon. Oh, it's backwards. All right, I'll show you. I'll show you. So, Peter Dean, the answer is sleep, bro. With proper sleep, with proper sleep, you can get to your weight loss goals. You can get to your fitness goals with proper sleep. This thing comes out perfect every time. Why? Because I keep it consistent. Day 39 for the smoothie, yo. Let's go. How many hours? I think the golden number is between 6.5 and 8. So I would always say a strong 7 hours is ideal. A strong 7 hours is ideal. Now I know there's other circumstances, right? I know there's other circumstances, but I'm telling you what's optimal. I'm telling you what's optimal, and you gotta pick how you're gonna get that sleep. Something gotta sacrifice. Something gotta sacrifice. But the sleep is gonna get you to your goals, baby. Joey Tommy, I can't count, but today is day 39 straight with multiple live streams. Let's go, Joey Tommy. A great push, man. I appreciate the love and support. Frederick, I'm gonna say 6.5 to 8, but I'm gonna say the strongest number is 7. If you can get to 7, eight is great. But if you can get to 7, you're gonna be walking around like a superhero, baby. Get to 7. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the toast is out. So do you guys agree or disagree? By the way, Love Tester, Frederick Wright just sent me a donation on Cash App. Shout out to Frederick Wright. Y'all put Shout out to Frederick Wright in the comment section. Spam, shout out to Frederick Wright for sending me the donation, man. MP says exhaustion helps you sleep. It does, it does. But to always be exhausted, you're never recovering. If you're always exhausted, you're never in recovery mode. You're always in survival mode. So I want y'all to think about that. Because I used to be always exhausted. And I would get me a shot of coffee or something like that. And I'd be, oh yeah, I'm ready to go. But I wouldn't really sleep, man. Joey Tommy, you the best, man. Great Porsche. I already prepped it out, man. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Already. I'm going to show you what it is, though. But you know one of these are right here. Eliana Miller, what's up? Let me let y'all see what's down here. Great Porsche says, I'm missing out. What'd you cook? So this right here is my sourdough toast. This is my eggs and spinach. And this is a little bit of shredded beef I got from the bone broth mixture. Shout out to RD, bro. You like, we're gonna give you a little time, RD, but after that, we're gonna have to get you out of there, bro. Because you talking crazy, RD. Start talking good sense, RD. We love all people, but when you start talking crazy, we be kind of good off you. You know what I'm saying? So get your mind right, RD. Get your mind right, brother. Bean family, I see you. That's pure love. Hey, much love to you, man. Frederick, right? Hey, bro, should I use cardio if I'm bulking? You don't really need to do cardio if you're bulking. Not really. Because when you do cardio, you're going to lose some of the gains, but I wouldn't bulk for too long either. That's just me. He said, got that looking platinum. Thank you, man. When you make your breakfast look good, guess what you're going to want to do? Take a guess. When you make your breakfast look good, you're not going to want to buy McDonald's. You're not going to want to buy Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A ain't got nothing on this smoothie, man. They can't come close. They can't come close. And it's good every day. It's good every day. That's the beautiful part about it. It's day 39. I got energy. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because consistency with your mind, consistency with your recovery, consistency with your exercise program, that's going to make you feel and look your best. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the wrong side of 30 and I still feel good. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what RD is saying. He's malfunctioning right now. We hope RD comes back to his senses because right now he's malfunctioning. So we hope he comes back to his senses for the sake of what we're doing. Do I got what I'm looking for? I don't see it. Do I see it? I don't. But that's all right. All right, let's move over here. Ed just got noted, man. Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, that's right. Great Porsche. Kettlebell swings use your cardio without losing MP. I agree with that. I mean, anytime you burn more calories, you're gonna lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just part of it. You know what I'm saying? It really is just part of it. But what do y'all think about the poll question? Do y'all agree? Do you think I'm off with sleep being the most important component of recovery? Do you agree? You disagree? What y'all thinking? Sleep. When I tell people that, I'm like, sleep is the most important component. It's the most important supplement. I call it a supplement. Everybody's like, what do you mean? The science? I'm like, bro, listen. If you look up what lack of sleep causes, you wouldn't be disagreeing. Lack of sleep is a big deal, man. Now, when you're young, it's not as detrimental, but it catches up to you. You feel me? But I know for a fact when I started sleeping better, I know I started getting better. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Sleep for the birds. Okay, Darth. Well, Darth, you have to show proof that sleep is for birds. You can't just talk. You got to show proof, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to show proof. People got to show and prove, man. People just be saying whatever. but you got to show and prove. What did Love Tester say? You got to go, okay, Love Tester, I see you. I see you on the next one. But people got to show and prove. People be talking about, oh, I don't need this. I don't need. You got to show and prove. Birds sleep all the time. I'm not saying sleep all day. Does it look like I sleep all day? I don't. But you need to recover. If you hitting those weights, you need recovery. Get my music back going, man. There we go. You need recovery, man. Sleep is not optional if you want to get the gains. Not optional. If you're trying to get the gains, it's not optional, man. But you got to show and prove that you're getting great results with no sleep. You got to show and prove that, man. You can't just say it. You got to be able to show and prove it, baby. Look at breakfast, man. Let me show y'all breakfast, man. I'm excited for it. Deep REM sleep. That's right, MP. We ready to rock. So who disagrees? It's when you're at the third shift and have 5 kids. Hey, listen, I hear you, bro. But I don't work either. I don't have 5 kids, so and I still need sleep. You know why? Because I'm productive, guys. That's another thing too. If you're not productive, throw everything I'm saying out the window. But if you're a productive person, if you work, you take care of your family, you have a career, you may have a side business. Sleep is very important, especially if you want to keep going, you want to keep growing. It's also not being that serious. I don't know. What do you mean also not being that serious? Okay, Joey Tommy. What do you mean by not being that serious, bro? This is good. Let me see the poll vote. Sleep is winning. So most people agree with sleep being the most important component. We got the smart class in here today. What helps you go to sleep? Exercise. Also, limiting your stress. Stress pushes up cortisol. So when you limit your stress, you sleep better. Also, magnesium, zinc and magnesium help you sleep better. I'm not being that serious about not sleeping being a good thing. I'm not being that serious about not sleeping being a good thing. Bro, I wish you could just, Darth Binks, I wish you could just tell me straight, bro. Obviously, joke, I just work a lot. Oh, okay, I got what you're saying. I get what you're saying now. No, listen, you gotta cater it accordingly, right? There's different factors, but this is my point, right? My point is sleep is still gonna be calling, bro, regardless of what you got going on. So I have to sleep doesn't have to alter its state for me. I gotta alter my state for it. So that's what I did. You know what I did? I cut back on things that were unnecessary so that I could focus more on my mental health, focus more on my spiritual health, focus more on my exercise routine, focus more. I had to do that. I had to make that sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the same for everybody. I know that. And I understand it. All I'm saying is sleep be calling us, yo. So I either answer or I don't. I get it. I understand it. I totally get it. I totally get it. 24, 3 shifts, 24 hours. That doesn't make sense. Are you responding to? Are you responding to Darth Binks. I think you responded to Darth Binks. One second. Let me get a napkin here. All right. But sleep is the most important component. If you got any evidence that sleep is not the most important component, let me know. I'm open to pushback, but it's just got to be, it's got to have a basis. You know what I'm saying? So does anybody disagree with that? Sleep being the most important component. I'm cool with pushback. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to make it make sense to me, baby. Come on. Uh-oh. Great Porsche says I'm back. What's up, Great Porsche? So does anybody disagree that wants to talk about the sleep component? Sleep being the most important, I call it the most important supplement, but sleep being the most important component to recovery. I believe that. MP talking facts. MP's talking facts. Let's go. Very important component. Gwendolyn, you got your coffee? Cheers, Gwen. There you go, Great Porsche. What about this component, right? Okay, Cheek Z. Let me ask y'all this, right? Let me ask y'all this. If you think about this, right? When you're in the gym, you're not building muscle in the gym. When you're in the gym, you're breaking the muscle down. All right? Let's go, Gwen. Go get it. When you're in the gym, you're breaking muscle down. When you're out of the gym, muscle is recovering. All right? When you're in the gym, you're breaking. There you go, Gwen. So I used to always overtrain. Oh my God. Recovery wasn't good. So guess what? The gains weren't good. So it wasn't until I started paying attention to my recovery where I started to see the gains. You're going to get some gains, right? But you're not going to feel good. You're not going to feel strong. Okay, Dean. I'll see you when you get back. Recovery takes your fitness to the next level. You're less irritable. Your performance is better. I mean, sleep is undefeated, man. And the thing about sleep don't care what you got going on. It needs to be, it needs to be dealt with. You feel me? It's the 48, 28, 72 hours. There you go, MP. The work in the gym needs to be complemented by the sleep. Great Porsche. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you, okay? I just put it in there for you, Great Porsche. I used to think, man, I'm like, man, I'm about to go to the gym. The gym is where I'm getting all the muscle. If I'm not recovering, I'm always in recovery mode never in thrive mode. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to thrive, right? Okay, no problem, Great Force. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all your support, especially Frederick Wright sent me a donation today, man. We got a shout out to Frederick Wright, y'all. Shout out to Frederick. I'm about to type that in the comment. Frederick said, I appreciate what you're doing, man. Here's a donation, man. Shout out to Frederick. Bubble baths in my key. I feel you on that one, Gwen. Hey, do that, MP. That's what's up. That's what's up. So does anybody disagree with the component of rest or sleep being the most important component to recovery? I think it's still leading on the poll, to be honest. Yeah, sleep is leading the way. If I was recovering, I wouldn't be on live 39 days straight. Let's go. Mr. Nuts said do a mukbang. You funny, bro. Sleep, most important supplement. Hands down. People say it's not a supplement. I think it is. A supplement is anything that you add to your body. If you're not getting sleep, it's a supplement. Appreciate you, Great Porsche. Great Porsche is a great supporter too, man. I appreciate all y'all. Gwendolyn, Great Porsche, Dean family, all the beautiful people in the community, all the whole people that come here. Cheek Z. I appreciate all y'all. Tommy, Joey, Tommy, MP, all y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all are all cool people, man. But any pushback for the sleep, Mr. White in the building, good to see you. Salute. Any pushback for sleep being the most important component of recovery? Any pushback? Any pushback? If there's any pushback, I'll take it. Oh, JTR, you got another page? JTR, under another name. What's up, JTR? What is GHB, Cheek Z? What is GHB, bro? GHB, what is that? You don't get notifications, Great Force? You might have to hit that bell. Hit that bell, bro. You may need to hit the bell. Maybe the bell is off. Maybe the bell is off for you, Great Porsche. Should be an easy fix, but who knows? Sometimes YouTube be hating too. MP, that's right. It's MP is right. I would say, you know, before you go to bed, you kind of minimize your screen time a little bit. I'm gonna tell y'all what's up. IMF, what's going on? How you feeling, man? So anybody got any questions about sleep and recovery? I got you. IMF, man, I'm doing good, man. Welcome to the Breakfast Club. But most of all, welcome to the winning circle where we hold over here. Okay, GBT, I gotta look into that. You call it GBT. I gotta look into GBT. I never heard of it, bro, but I definitely check it out. But any questions about rest and recovery? Let me change my music a little bit. It's your birthday, IMF? Are you sure it's your birthday? Appreciate you, Great Porsche. I'm glad you like it, man. Definitely soothing and serene, you feel me? Oh, Cheek G, it's a drug, bro? MP, that's right, MP. Right about that. If it's your birthday, IMF, happy birthday. Yeah, bro, we in March, so I mean, we in May, bro. We're in May, bro. We in May, my brother. That's that what the jungle do. So sleep is leading the way. I think we rest our case with sleep. Anybody got any pushback on sleep being the most important supplement? IMF says, when's your birthday? It's in October, IMF. So I can tell you. Any sleep questions? Any sleep questions? Any recovery questions? Any supplement questions? Let's go, let's grow, baby. This is the truth about recovery, man. Dean family, when you say the best thing after walking, what do you mean the best thing after walking? VIP, let's grow. JTR said, we back. Be a little specific, Dean family, be a little more specific. Just a little more. I would say, Dean, when you finish walking, you should definitely stretch. How many pounds should I do? You have to be specific with how much you weigh. You know what I'm saying? Start off with your body weight, IMF. Raul, what's up? Start off with your body weight. So start lifting your body weight. Push-ups, pull-ups, dips. Start off there. Body weight squats. Start off right there. I'll do a set of 10. Let's go. Great Porsche. I feel like a lot of it's marketing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just a hang up in the marketing. Stay hydrated, get plenty of fiber, get plenty of protein. You know what I'm saying? But as far as all that other stuff, just get clean water and be straight. What's up, Raul? What you eating? What I was eating. This is about the only thing left, though. It's 7:45. Sam BH crazy. MP weighted walking works. Weighted walking does work. People do farmer walks, which is shorter bouts of walking with super heavy weights. It definitely works. But movement or motion is lotion. So get moving, and your body's gonna thank you for it. Morning, Sam BH. We got 29 votes, man. Y'all smash the like button. For Great Porsche, it's really 7:48, but I didn't want to be that specific. Great Porsche looking at it to the minute. Great Porsche. Sometimes I give them a little something to think about. You know what I'm saying? For IMF, I would lock the door if I were you. If you heard something in your room, I would lock the door. Godzilla 35. Dean family, I'm almost 116. 116 what? Hey, Porsche be holding it down to the minute. Porsche, did you know it was 30 seconds after 7:48, brother? You're a little off. Sam BH said, what are you eating? Bro, IMF, I don't know what you're saying, brother. I'm not sure. I'm about to turn 33. That's what's up, man. Shout out to the 30 Club. 30 is the new 25. Let's go. Sam BH, I just had some eggs, spinach, turkey with a side of shredded beef, sourdough toast, and a smoothie. CC, how you doing, CC? How you feeling? Good morning. I appreciate you, CC. How you doing today? CC, good people, man. Just so y'all know. Appreciate you, Sam. CC donated to the channel too, man. I want to recognize her. Shout out to CC. Let me put that in the chat. Shout out CC. CC donated to the channel just out of love. We want to shout out CC, yo. I'm outside and somebody, I don't know what you're saying, IMF. MP say rice. What's rice? I'm glad you're doing good, CC. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, shout out to CC. CC came through one day and was like, yo, I want to donate to you. I said, I appreciate you, man. Let's go, baby. Oh, CC, you sent me another one? CC, you sent me another donation? CC, you sent me another donation? Man, CC sent me another donation, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. Frederick Wright sent me a donation. That's crazy too. That's crazy. Man, that's crazy, man. Shout out to CC. Shout out to Frederick, man. I didn't eat rice, MP. It was eggs, spinach, turkey, a little bit of beef, and sourdough toast. And a smoothie, of course. A Great Porsche is actually in the works right now, Great Porsche. Go ahead and shoot it, IMF. Go ahead. IMF, I'm not sure about that, bro. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, it's in the works. We working at it, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go train MP Google Dorks. You funny, Cheek Z. MP says time of day. MP, I really don't get caught on time of day, to be honest with you. You know why? Because I feel like, what if you can't get it in at that time? I feel like the best time of day is the time of day you can get it in. IMF, you take it easy, bro. Have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by. So I say get it in when you can get it in. You know what I'm saying? Double tap the screen. We had 18 likes, almost at 20. There you go, MP. I say keep it balanced, right? You can't force it. You got to be able to get it in consistent. You feel me? So I think I'm sweating. You can't have it where you're like, oh, I can't strain because it's not the morning or it's not the night. You got time for that, man. I'm thinking about streaming. I'm thinking about streaming my training session in a little bit. I train a kid for strength for basketball. I'm thinking about putting that on stream in a little bit, in about an hour. MF, you back? MF said we back. JTR, what's up, bro? We see you, bro. We see you, bro. So it looks like Sleep is won. Sleep has won. Sleep has won the race, y'all. Sleep has won. Sleep has won the race, y'all. Let me move y'all to this stick over here. MP, you got a lot of energy, huh, bro? MP got a lot of energy. You want to do multiples a day? That's very energetic, bro. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting my workout on live stream in a little bit. I trained that kid at the park, and we got to get him in shape for the season, basketball season. Hey, Will, just because I'm strong, I have to keep my skill with no illegal carry. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I believe in protecting your home and things like that. So I'm not against that at all. Not against that at all, bro. At all. Not against that at all. At all. Got to take care of yourself. Got to take care of your family. So I get it. But I think I don't know, bro. It's one of those things. You know what I mean? Do what you feel is best. Do it responsibly. That's all I say. Okay, JTR. I'll see you next time, JTR. Okay, JTR. Well, okay, I get what you're saying. I used to do that too, MP. You must be pretty young. When I was younger, I used to do that. I used to sometimes I would do two a day. Sometimes, but not no more, bro. I got a recovery. I can't recover like I used to. You know what I'm saying? Pretty nice out today. Where's everybody gonna be in like Where's everybody gonna be in like an hour? Where y'all gonna be at? I got a training session up the street at the park. You guys want to come by and see my workout? See me training the kid? Do y'all want to come with me to train my client? What y'all think? Great Porsche, where you gonna be? Where you gonna be in an hour, Great Porsche? You gonna be around? Oh, Great Porsche, you're not gonna be around. Okay, I got you. Oh yeah, I know. I know you're not here, Great Porsche. I'm saying like, where are you gonna be in an hour? Like, are you gonna be? Are you gonna be? I was just rapping because I'm gonna be doing a workout session with a client. So I'll say, hey, I can bring y'all to this one. This one's outside. You know what I'm saying? only if you're available, bro. K, what's up, K? How you feeling, K? K, what's happening? What's up? Oh, you're in Sri Lanka? Shout out to Sri Lanka, bro. Right, I'm gonna set up over there with the young buck, and then I'm gonna turn the camera on over there, Great Porsche, so you guys can catch that workout, man. So put your notifications on, put your noties on, family, put your noties on. Yes, Dean, I'm gonna put it right on here, bro, so you guys can see me training one of my young clients, man. All right, listen, I'm gonna be back on here in about an hour, all right? I'll be back on here in about an hour. So don't touch that dial. Put your noties on. We going to the park with it, and we're gonna get this young man on the way to his goals, all right? Let's go. Let's go. I see y'all at the park in about an hour. I see you at the park in an hour. Salute. Peace.